All right, y'all. So let's get into some drag race news. I was going to do our usual recap of RuPaul's Drag Race this week. However, that episode was so god awful that I was like, I'm not even going to break it down and do a recap. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled program next week. But we'll mention like the things that happened in regards to the situation. So let's talk about our eliminated queen, Lydia Butthole Collins, which if y'all watched the last episode that we did, I forget who it was, but they revealed in the comments that Lydia was going to be eliminated in tonight's episode. But I knew it was going to be between, I said it's probably going to be Lana Jarrett and Lydia. That's probably going to be in the bottom two this week, just based off of who's left. So yeah, but turned out to be correct. But I didn't want to know who went home. So it was spoiled before I watched it. But anyway, let's get into the story. So Pittsburgh drag queen Lydia Butthole Collins was cut loose cut loose. I was cut loose in Friday's acting-centered episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. You know what, Lucy? I hate you because now every time I see that line, I'm going to be forever singing your damn song. So now she spoke with Newsweek's parting shot about her unfortunate lip sync mishap, her impressive performance at the Villains Roast, and her romance without finance with fellow season 17 Corey King. Now, she reflected on the disastrous lip sync that saw her eliminated. Now, after flunking the Ross Matthews versus the Ducks acting challenge, which of course was based off of Truman Capote and the Swans. In episode 11, the crafty queen Lydia Butthole Collins was put in the bottom two alongside her competitor, Lana Jarrett. Both queens had landed in the bottom twice before, so it was anyone's game until Lydia attempted a scissor trick that went awry. While lip syncing to Sam Smith and Kim Petras' sultry smash song, Unholy, which after this, can we officially retire that damn song? I cannot tell you how much I am so over that song. I'm tired of hearing it. The song irritates me. And Sam Smith, I don't know what was going on up there. You was giving me Jim Carrey in Sonic with your whole look and the twirly mustache and I just don't know what the hell was going on with that whole look. But okay, you out here trying to talk about people fashions and you be looking a mess. Now, because you were told, what would he tell her that she probably need to cinch more? Oh, it was Susie too. That's who he told that need to cinch the hello outfit. I liked her look though, but maybe she needed to cinch a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, they said the thick material didn't cut as easily as anticipated, and the drag star was left frantically attempting to hack her way through the song as it continued on. In the end, she half gave up trying to step her way out of the bottom of the dress. Yeah, then her foot got caught. I was like, damn, you messed it up. Because I will admit this. Here's the thing. She was doing good in the lip sync. When she started doing her little Lydia isms and she was showing how restrictive she was in the dress, I really feel if she could have worked that to her advantage, she would have won the lip sync. She fucked up when she tried to channel her in a Scarlet Envy and cut her way out of that dress. The difference between her and Scarlet Envy and her was that the fabric on Scarlett's gown when she was performing Last Dance up against Raja O'Hara was that it was thinner. So she was able to get her way out of that outfit a lot easier. And with the beat, she kicked the dress off the stage. Lydia's outfit literally looked like somebody area rugs that was stitched together, or bathroom area rugs to be specific. That fabric, I was just like, I wasn't feeling it. I mean, it was cute for what it was, but I was like, and another thing I was wondering too, is this only does this only apply to All Stars where where you can't change into a movable outfit during the lip sync? Or is it that in Drag Race you have to be even down to the lip sync, the runway, all that stuff, you have to continue to wear that same outfit? I wonder if that's the case because in All Stars, we've seen many a times the girls go backstage when the judges are or they're deliberating whatever, when it's up for like the lip sync for the win, or if it's an elimination, whatever the case is. Or remember when they were doing like the reveal yourself or the lip sync assassin, that they would change into their outfit that they were going to wear to their performance outfit. So I just want to know what the rules are in regards to that. So yeah, so then they said, realizing she couldn't step out without falling over, she awkwardly performed with one leg still in the gown. Then she dropped to the floor and attempted to pull the garment over her heels. Now, speaking to Entertainment Weekly, because they stay getting the exclusives. Lydia has confirmed that she didn't rehearse the stunt, which might explain why it went so wrong. She said, "Those scissors were just sitting in my breast cup for the entire night. In hindsight, I should have just kept them there and kept chucking along with the lip sync." She went on to suggest that she got in her head while trying to slash open the dress, saying that Kim Petra's verse was 9 years. Last 9 years when you're trying to cut yourself out of the gown made of thick Oh my God. Now, didn't I sit up in here and say that I literally said it looked like area rug material, right? This bitch literally just said in the comment, in the thing, she said it was made of thick carpet material and faux fur. I said it looked like a damn area rug in the bathroom. And here we go with the thing. But anyway, she went on to suggest that she got in her head while trying to slash open the dress. So she said it was a recipe for disaster. Mix that with panic, dread, and disappointment from the judges. Pack your bags. I was just hoping for a miracle at that point. It was like, yeah, I could definitely feel like she felt defeated after she couldn't get out of that dress. I could definitely sense it. Now, so I was feeling on that. But like I said, if you would have, because I was watching the show, I'm like, wait a minute, didn't I see a queen do this before? And like I said, it was Scarlet Envy that cut her way out of her dress because she was performing up against Raja O'Hara. But she ended up going home too, which was funny that happened. So it's like two girls. So I guess next time, if y'all gonna be up there lip syncing, make sure y'all can move around in y'all outfits. I know y'all be thinking about how cute stuff is gonna look depending on the challenge or the runway challenge. But yeah, y'all gotta make sure that the fabric is, in case you end up in the bottom, you gonna lip sync. You gotta be able to easily remove certain things. Make Velcro your friend. Have tearaways. Y'all really have to think ahead in regards to the tricks of the trade in regards to the fashions. So now elsewhere in the interview, Lydia opened up about that infamous situation that happened in the beginning of the episode, that mirror message that Ariete left about Anya Nerve's breath. Now, at the beginning, as y'all know, season 11, I was about to say the queers, they are queer, but the queens returned to the workroom following Ariete's elimination and were confronted by her message, which read, "As one smelly bitch to another, Anya, please brush your teeth." Anya went on to tearfully reveal that she has a medical condition which affects her dental hygiene. Online, the Drag Race fandom erupted with disgust at Ariete's hateful send-off remark. Now, sharing her thoughts on the furor, Lydia said, "It's no secret that Ariete might be good at doing drag. Some might say surprisingly. Her runways will be missed heavily. Getting eliminated is a tough thing, so she was probably just fired up in the moment." She continued and said this. She said, "It was definitely uncalled for, but I don't think either of them hold hard feelings. If you have hate, put it on my page for the engagement boost. Don't send it to Ariete." Anya was quick to share love for Ariete when the fandom raised their pitchforks, as she has since doubled down on her support of her season 17 sister. She told Entertainment Weekly that she forgave Ariete right after the incident happened, but admitted that watching the episode back wasn't fun. But the good thing about it is the fans have my back recently, revealing that the fans have gifted her over really? Y'all can but even though it don't, y'all can sit up and say my breath stink and then give me $1,000. But that's what they are here saying, that she got $1,000 after the incident. She says, "So when bad things happen, good things are right around the corner. I forgive Ariete. She's a friend and more importantly, a sister, and life moves on." So look, we all know Ariete was in the moment. That was a low blow. You took someone's insecurity and decided to exploit it for your own personal gain. That was evil. It was hurtful. And look, Anya got in her dig and said what she said when we watched the episode. And unfortunately, hopefully Ariete learned her lesson. That's like, if you know that there's some insecurities that people have, maybe she didn't discuss it with you. Maybe she discussed it with Jules, and Jules went and said it to Ariete, and she realized that was your insecurity. So she decided to take something that you knew was a trigger and decided to exploit it on TV. But that is forever. And I kind of wonder, because I understand like Anya doesn't want, Anya's probably trying to be the big sis or whatever the case is. It doesn't want so much hate going to a queen. But I feel like maybe a lot of times we fans and stuff, we get a little too carried away with a lot of stuff, and we tend to go in and we ready to go and drag and mollywop these girls on social media and say hateful stuff, which we shouldn't send hate to the queens. I understand it. Like, let's just watch the show. Let's be outraged over it and keep it. Look, I put all my energy into these recaps. That's where I put my stuff. If I'm going to say what I got to say and keep moving, I'm not saying it just to be like, let me just go on and send hate to these celebrities, or these queens. But based off of what I'm watching in the show and at the moment, I'm just saying, like, yeah, what you did was mean. It was uncalled for. I'm glad they worked it out. But Ariette, just be mindful of like some of the things you say and do. She's human. We all make mistakes. We all say hateful stuff. Trust and believe. There have been many of things that I have said about people in the heat of the moment. And we'll go back and like, damn, I think I went a little too far with that. But I was pissed. It's not excusing the behavior, but I was pissed in the moment. I wanted to really gut you and make you feel the way I hurt. Like I told y'all, when it comes to me, y'all go low. I will circle the 5 rings of hell just so you could feel the overall anger and pain that you have inflicted on me. I want you to leave running in tears or your feelings being hurt or wishing you will find the nearest cliff and jump. Like that's how I get when I get pissed. There's no bottom for me. But I'm glad they were able to work it out. And like, child, I can't wait for this reunion. Because this is going to be a good reunion. I know some people out here saying this season's been boring. I'm like, I don't know what the hell y'all watching, but this season was not boring. I was like, I mean, maybe that last episode was boring, but there's been a lot of drama, a lot of stuff. Like the girls have been feeding us in regards of like stuff to talk about, especially. And I think maybe the reason why we're looking at this last episode being boring is because last week's episode, the Drag Race and the Untucked was so good that with that roast, that is like, damn, now where do we go after that? So now we get in this episode with Ross Matthews' horrible ass acting. Even Cheyenne Jackson fine ass couldn't save us with that horrible script. And yeah, Anya did her thing, but it really wasn't standing out for me. And to me, girl, between Lydia not being able to get herself out her outfit, y'all not using glue for y'all wigs to keep it on attached to y'all head, and Lana Jarrett not wearing a bra, and her titties literally falling out of her dress. Like, how y'all got drag mothers, and y'all drag mothers got y'all out here looking a mess. So you want to know something? They already said the children is our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. What are you drag mothers out here doing? Are y'all teaching y'all kids what need to be taught, or y'all just attaching them to your bosom in name only, but you're not out here really being a mother of the house, of these houses, these drag houses that y'all should be mothering these kids and making sure they're not going out the house looking a mess, because they really putting the stain on y'all legacy. Shout out to Trinity, because Trinity is out here. Look, we ain't seen not one misstep from her daughter. And I forgot that Jewel Sparkles is her granddaughter. And yeah, that whole situation is like all over the place. So do I have anything else to add to that? No, I'm good. But I was sitting there trying to think. Well, I don't even think that I need to read the Ariette message in regards to the thing, because I feel like I read it already, because that was gonna be the next article in regards of this. Oh wait, hold on, because there's more to add to that, so I will read it. So okay, that'll be our next topic. But overall, I want to hear what you guys think of this, of what Lydia Butthole Kollins had to say about her gaffe with the gown and fumbling the lip sync, and her thoughts on what Ariette said about Anya Nerve. So whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments down below.